Hey everyone, and welcome back to Life with May, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on Caden's recent diagnosis. So let's get started. Now I do have some notes here that I'm going to be referring to, so please excuse me if I'm looking down. I am going to be reading the definition to you guys just so I make sure that I get it all out. So the name of it is childhood apraxia of speech, which is speech apraxia. So childhood apraxia of speech is a motor speech disorder. Children with CAS have problems saying sounds, syllables, and words. This is not because of muscle weakness or paralysis. The brain has problems planning to move the body parts, such as the lips, the jaw, the tongue, needed for speech. The child knows what he or she wants to say, but his or her brain has difficulties coordinating the muscle movements necessary to say words. So now I know why Caden is not speaking. So basically when you get ready to talk, your brain sends signals to other parts of the brain that then produces the sound as I'm speaking right now. So with Caden, those signals are being lost, and that's why he's not able to put out the speech. And of course you guys know that he has autism as well. So for a long time I thought that it was autism too, but these are actually two separate diagnoses. What are some of the signs or symptoms associated with the apraxia of speech or speech apraxia? It's really the speech delay. So if your child has a speech delay, that could be a sign as well if they're not talking when they're supposed to. Now, the person that diagnoses this is the speech and language pathologist, which is the person that is seeing your child every day, that is doing speech and language therapy on your child. So they're the ones that will diagnose your child. So how is it diagnosed? Like I said, it's diagnosed by a speech and language pathologist. Some of their assessments would be seeing how well the child can coordinate the movement of the mouth by having him or her imitate non-speech actions, such as moving their tongue from side to side, smiling, frowning, puckering their lips, just evaluating those different types of things to see how well they are producing that speech. What causes it? Well, let's see here. So basically what it's saying is that there is something in the child's brain that is not allowing messages to get to the mouth muscles to produce speech correctly. So with Caden, he will say words, but they may be a little slurred, or they may be or he's not wrapping his mouth and his lips around that word like he should be, such as Caden. Instead of him saying Caden, he'll say Caden. You know what I'm saying? So those types of things. In most cases, the cause is unknown, but there are some possible causes, such as genetic disorders or a brain injury. Okay? All right, you guys, so I think that that's all I wanted to share with you guys on his new diagnosis. It just seemed like it's one thing after another, but I am trying my best to, just stay positive and still continue to pray and ask God to give us all the strength to get through these different hurdles that we are having to face. As far as the treatments is concerned, you want to make sure you practice at home, and also get close to your child face and just really work with them and try to help them with those sounds. The speech therapist is also giving me tools that I can use to try to help Caden at home with his speech as well. And then I did recently purchase him an iPad, so we're going to try to do the iPad, which he's already doing that at the center, but I'm going to try to incorporate that at home as well. And then they say frequent and intensive speech therapy, which would be like 3 to 5 times a week, but our insurance does not cover that much. The only thing that Caden is getting right now is an hour a week, and that's just because that's all the insurance company will pay. I wish they paid more, but unfortunately they don't. And then also you want to make sure that your child has one-on-one speech therapy with the speech therapist. I wouldn't have my child in a group setting because you want the attention to be on them. You want the speech therapist to be focused on your child and not in a group setting. So that was one of the number one things that I asked at first. I was like, is Caden going to be in a group, or are you going to? She was like, yeah, I'm going to work with him by myself. But anyways, that is all I have for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I can definitely answer them for you guys about Caden. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.